Welcome to Burtonport, northwest Ireland in the county of Donegal. I've had to bug out because my house is full of women doing party things this weekend. So I'll come up here in the camper van. Brought the trusty X500 and I arrived to really quite strong winds. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it out, and then pure luck, group of 3 kayakers on the slipway who happen to be good friends of mine. Yeah, what's the chances? So we're going to go out and explore some of this fantastic coastline, and it's going to be a great afternoon. That's the ferry heading out to Arranmore Island. That was plan B if I couldn't get paddling, but I've been very lucky. So this is Burtonport Harbour. It's very sheltered in here, but because this is Ireland, there's the inevitable small boat warning for very strong winds. It's going to rain heavily, so I'm really not too sure how well this trip's going to go. I'm so very lucky to have bumped into a group of friends, or I wouldn't be out at all. Isn't that amazing when you get the shelter? Yeah, glamping pods. Oh, they've got very modern. Look at that wee harbour just heading away. Beautiful, just goes on forever. That's great. Why didn't I build a house with a slipway? You're all going to be on your remote beach and I'm going to be suffering with the hot shower.
And the wee heater.
And the wee heater on, yeah, yeah. And do you care? No?
Where are you staying, David?
I'm staying in my van.
Oh, have you a shower in the van?
Down. But I'm on a campsite.
Alright.
for sale.
Yeah. Don't tell Robin, he'll want to fix it up.
He finds some boats, Robin. He gives a lot away too.
Yeah.
I wonder that just get jumped there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that one's really past its finest.
That's a sail they did, I think.
Yeah. Don't think it's going anywhere.
I wonder why they just haven't set a torch to it.
Yeah.
It's been there a while.
Huh?
It's been there a while.
Not yet.
That is beautiful. Uh-huh. Out into Arranmore Sound. This is day 2 of my escape to the farthest reaches of northwest Ireland, which is almost 3 miles driving from home. And it's rained since about 6 o'clock yesterday evening. It's now 1:30 in the afternoon. The weather has finally calmed down. There's a bit of blue sky. The forecast is for very strong winds. So I'm not going to try anything adventurous on any of the exposed coasts, which is a shame. That's what I'd hoped to be doing. But hardly a bad day when I've got this to play with. What I also have is a long way to the water, because the tide's still out. But it's coming in, and that's going to help me, because when I get out there I know I can get back in. I don't know, what do I have to do to get away from you boys? Excellent timing. I suppose you've been to Arranmore this morning?
No,
No.
we have a new cairn. That was fun. Back in amongst the islands now. I've got to try and work out where I am. So I'm between Inishku and Rutland. There's a surprise. Ooh, beautiful in here. There's a seal. Moving in between 2 islands. The tide
is helping me. Outside in that rough stuff I was struggling to hold 2.5 knots, and now I'm doing 4.5 knots. Of course that means I have to work against the tide when I have to go back, but you can't have everything. Ooh. Look at that tide just going round the rocks. That's going to give me a speed up. Whee! Woo! Ooh, a bit swirly in here. Whoa! 6 knots. Ah, that's like having your own engine. Right, just going to have to wait a minute while the ferry leaves the harbour. So it's definitely bigger than me. Busy little harbour. There's another ferry on the slipway. There's a rib. Don't know where he's going. And my friends haven't made it here yet. They're taking the fun inside route in and out all the inlets. So I'll head back that way and I'll find them, provided I avoid the rib. Gosh, really strong tide today. I'm not paddling and I just drift into this stream. Whee! I'm going backwards at about 2 knots, I think. And look at the seaweed. Look how much it's being moved by the tide. We were in here yesterday when the tide was full and we paddled right up to that house. And the only access to that house is either in a boat or to walk and drive across at low tide. Back to the start, but I've got to admit the GPS was very handy at helping me find this small beach.